Guys, I got a story here. This is El Moro Pigeon Show. I am your host, El Moro. It's late at night, it's 9 o'clock, and I have a story to tell about this bird right here. Okay, this bird right here is a baby from what? 2023. It's a 2000, you know the band, 2023 bird. Okay, it's my bird. See, I banned him. And Moro loft. I don't know if you can see it there. Okay, anyway. This bird has to be 2.5, 3 months old. Okay, so it's the band says 170. I remember because I sold a lot of whites, but every time I come across this bird, 170, I wouldn't sell it because I liked him, you know. So maybe it's got to be 3 months old, okay? But I waited because I always wait until the guy feathers grow completely. You guys call it number 10. I call it number 1. I call it number 1 guy feather because it's the most important feather. So I waited. I let him fly. He must have been flying in my house maybe 2-3 days. Okay? Wait, chill. Maybe 2-3 days. Must have been flying in my house. The hawk came. Okay? And you can see the neck. Look at the neck. He's got like a hole there, but he's fine. Let me tell you the whole story. So my friend calls me. His name is Adiam. This is a wild story. So Adiam Villalobos is the same guy that sold me all the whites years ago. He called me and he goes, Moro, your birds are so good that one of the babies of the birds that I sold you came back. I go, man, you crazy. He's joking around with me. I said, you crazy, man. How is that going to even be possible, man? He goes, no, man, we got one of your babies here. I go, really? Okay, this guy is 45 minutes away to an hour, okay? All right, he lives in Cape Coral. I live in Northport. Yarama, can you Google see how far is Northport to Cape Coral, please? Now, I will have to give the exact distance, I would have to put my address and his address. But it took me like 45 minutes to get there, okay? So he said, yeah, man, my friend, which lives a little farther,
54 minutes.
It's 54 minutes, okay? I thought it was 45. It's 54 minutes. How many miles?
It doesn't say. Let me see. Start.
See if we can find out how many miles.
44.
44 miles, okay? Now, check this out.
That's to wherever they're sending me in Cape Coral.
Yeah, okay, now check this out. The bird, let him out, maybe flying like 2-3 days in my house. He's flying with the flock. Hawk comes, everybody disappears. This bird, I guess, he just left. Maybe the hawk hit him because look at the neck. See? Okay. Don't see the bird. He calls me. So this is what I think happened. They had a 400, see, all around me, there's all homing pigeons. All around me. You have 5,000 homing pigeons training. Anywhere from 4,400 to 5,000 homing pigeons training. Okay? You got from Naples, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, Northport, Venice, Sarasota. So all of them take the birds north and they let them go and then they come this way. And then you got the people from Fort Myers they exercise the birds sometimes from Arcadia, which is south, no, is east, let me see, northeast of me. Okay? So this bird, they had, a couple of days ago, they had a race, 440-mile race. This, I think these are adult birds. Okay? So this little baby had to go in the flock with those birds and keep up. Now, let me tell you a trick, okay? What the what the pigeon guys do, the racers, they go to a certain landmark, which is maybe sometimes 50 miles from their house or 20 miles from their house, okay? And then they let them go from there a lot. That way the birds get used to the landmark. So when they coming from the 440 miles race and they get to the landmark, they know home is closed. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go fast. So this bird right here went into their flock, kept up with them, went to that breaking point where they go fast, for not saying another word, and kept up with them and went to their loft. Man, I love my whites, man. I don't care what anybody says. I love my whites, all right? So this guy, and then he got the bird, and he called my friend and said, hey, man, I got one of your whites here. So my friend Adiam, okay, I'm gonna take you to the loft. Don't worry about it. My friend Adiam, he look at the bird, go, wait a minute, it's not my bird. He looks at the band. He goes, oh man, that's El Moro's bird, man. And he calls me and he tells me that. Man, I'm so proud of this bird right here. I'm not gonna let them go because today, man, I had like 3 hawks stuck in my flock. So I'm gonna wait a little bit because maybe in about a couple of weeks, they'll be gone. I might release my blacks tomorrow because my blacks are really good. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. But this is a girl right here. This is a hen. Let me see. No, it's a cock. This is a cock. Yeah, this is a cock. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I love him. See, that's why, people, I went to my friend's house and I go to other people that got whites and they show me, man, look at this sticklebout. Man, look at this Trenton. And I look at them, wow, they look good. But can they fly? See? I'm not about what the bird looks in the ground, but can they fly? Okay? This little baby right here, okay, flew 54 minutes with the flock that was coming from 440 miles into that point where they know home is closed and they go the fastest. And this bird kept up with them. That's all I got to say, man. I'm so proud of this bird right here. 170. The band says 170. I'm so proud of him. I'm going to give him, can you please give me an ideal pill? I want to show him the video of the ideal pill looks like. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give him an ideal pill. Get some vitamins in him. Okay. The wound is healed. And it hurts him a little bit. He's gonna be so happy when I put him there. I'm so happy. Come here. Okay, so this is the ideal pill right here. This thing is really good. Can you give me one? Can you put one on his throat, please? Thank you, Mama. My wife is the best, man. When the hawks come, you know what my wife does? She sounds like a crawl and a scare. Go ahead, do it.
No.
Come on, please do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No.
Come on. She goes around chasing the hog around the yard running. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Go ahead. That's the ideal pill. She chases the hog around the yard going, oh, oh. But she does it really good. Y'all don't mind do it, please.
No.
Come on.
No.
Please do it.
No.
But guess what? Abraham does the same thing, you know.
No.
I'm going to make a video. I'm going to have it do it. I'm going to have it run around the yard going, oh, oh, oh. But she's a singer. She's a professional singer. So she sounds just like the crow. All right, guys. So this is a Moro Pigeon Show. I'm your host, Moro. And as I always say, y'all have a blessed day.